Okay, hi guys, let's roll. Before I get on with the main story, which is about the Conservative carpetbaggers jumping ship to the Reform Party before the good ship Tory sinks down into the deeps forever, I'd like to play you this little jingle I used to wake up to every morning when I was in the Royal Navy at HMS Ganges, anchored offshore at Harwich, was the Ross Revenge, the home of the brilliant Radio Caroline. And this is how I used to start the day. I love this song. It's going to be worth another copyright strike.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Radio Caroline.
God, I loved Radio Caroline. I really do. Oh, I might as well tell you while I'm here then. Um, One of their first DJs was Tony Blackburn. And years later, 5 years later, I was the radio operator on board HMS Kettleston. I don't know if I ever told you, but I used to be in the Royal Navy. And 1969, I'll never forget this. Um, the skipper, brilliant man, used to allow me to pipe music throughout the ship. So I would tune into Radio 1 and Tony Blackburn was speaking and he played the song Dizzy by Tommy Rowe. So I pumped that through the ship and the crew loved it. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is. But Tommy Rose sang it better than me. And anyhow, Tony Blackburn said after playing it, he said something like, well, it's okay, he said, but it'll never be a hit. And the next day he went to number one. Yeah, we were lucky to have such a good captain. All right, then we've got to move on now and talk about the rats leaving a sinking ship. I'm just going to pause for a second. Actually, thinking about it, perhaps my style should be more of a DJ and just chatter away, because I find working from scripts really tiresome. Who knows? We'll try it. I'll have to sharpen up my mind and be a bit more articulate. Right, what are we talking about? Reform claims to now have more members than Labour. I don't doubt that for one little moment. I've been over and yeah, they're raking them in. But that, of course, is from all those people that don't know the truth about Nigel and the way his company is set up, or the Reform Party. If I was Nigel, I wouldn't take too much pleasure from the fact that they've got loads of members. There's no real intrinsic loyalty to the Reform Party in, say, the way that I had towards the British National Party, where I felt I was a member of a political party. People are joining Reform out of desperation. I think in some ways Advance UK has got more intelligent, more thoughtful people joining them, because they're fully aware that not only are they going to be up against the establishment parties, but they're also going to be up against Reform. But then again, voters can be fickle. They can move as quickly from one party as they can to another. Let's have a look at this. every Tory to have joined Reform. I'm not going to read their names out, but this is, do you really want to be in a political party with people like these? These are professional politicians, yeah? They can see that their ship is sinking, and they're going over to the Reform Party to save their own skins. Now, even when the BNP were falling to bits and we were fighting like rats in a barrel, I could not walk away from the party, even when it was days away from collapse. I done a Boy Cornwall and stayed at my post. These people that are going into the Reform Party from the Conservative Party, they're just conservative carpetbaggers looking out to save their skins. And I personally wouldn't want to be in any political party with these people in. If they had come, say, to Advance UK, well, to be honest, I wouldn't even have them in Advance UK. But that's me, that's not my decision to make, fortunately. I don't like carpetbaggers. I hate political carpetbaggers. And I hate people, disloyal people. I think I'd rather die than betray my beliefs. Anyhow, that's all I've got on it, guys. This is a fish and chip shop article, if you know what's happening. And I'll see you on the next one. I've got to try and write that serious article about Europe and Russia and America. They're no fun to make for me. See you on the next one, guys.